as quiet as I can get it. And now for some spiritual manna. Hello and welcome to the Good Info Cafe, where multiple intelligences meet each day. Each day, I'm JK, your Master InfoArtist chef. Today I pray. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me right. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a day that I could give you, I'd give to you a day just like today. If I had a song that I could sing for you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. Welcome to the Good Info Cafe. That was John Denver, and it actually got me a little choked up when I was doing the song right before turning on the video. So weekend jam, so in the key of G, only a few chords, but I am tuned to A432. A432 is just a little bit below A440. Super Bowl prediction, which is tomorrow, the Super Bowl. I think I lean towards wanting the Patriots to win. I really just want to have fun, have a good game. But I predict the Rams are going to win, as in a new era. And this young quarterback for the Rams and the young coach, I think it's a young coach. So could be passing of the baton, but anyway, it's not based on a whole lot. So in terms of this channel, I just have a few benchmarks to meet before I launch phase 3, and that's coming soon. And I'm going to do a video that I think is going to go longer than 15, 20 minutes, where I really set the table, set the stage for the next phase. But in the meantime, what you all who enjoy what I am giving, the spiritual manna, which is through music and fun and big, serious, helpful, organic concepts, spreading the word, I guess retweeting it, and I think some are saying that they're retweeting, whatever. However you do it, that part. I'm not on Twitter. I remember in 2006, a friend of mine talking about Twitter and thinking about getting involved, but I didn't. But anyway, and now it's way out of hand. And then the other is by, I wrote these down, I can't even read I'll learn about Patreon. Giving a thumbs up. And then buying something, one of my 2 books, which aren't available right now, or the t-shirt. So I haven't made a sale in a week. If anyone was thinking of buying, it's I'll put a link at the bottom, and it's Christian extremist equals extreme love. The opposite of what they try to, there's Christian extremists too. Yeah, that's good. You want a Christian extremist because it means extreme love. They're not, all the religions aren't equal. And also, for all the religious bigots and the religious haters, or the holier than thou secularists, religion is the cause of all these problems. It's a belief system and a way of life. So religions are a belief system and a way of life, just like a non-religious person has a belief system and a way of life. So you can't escape that. And a lot of people who attack religion for dogma, things like that, are just as bad with their own belief system and way of life. So if you're open, it's whatever. There's all different paths. That's your dogma. All different paths. That's a dogma. So everyone has a belief system and a way of life, and it does adjust and change. But that includes all 7+ billion people and all 50 billion. I thought it was more like 17 billion have lived since the beginning of civilization, beginning of human whatever. All right. So I'm going to do about a minute right now for each video about the financial foundation, so I can try to get to 300 or 500 a month to pay for the expenses on this. The subject, explain how providing environment. Oh yeah, okay. So the environment on the Good Info Café. The food today. I know things used to be out of season. Oh, I see some red in there. I'm colorblind, by the way. Diabetic, celiac, colorblind. So I just noticed some red in there. So get your senses going, whatever you have. Someone had, Rebecca had a banana the other day. And so anyway, get your food. You can pause the video and get your blueberries. Can't smell much. The touch is kind of nice. It's like I said before, if you're starving or your survival, this would feel really good. And then get your taste buds going. And then, give me the feedback on how the drinking, getting it on the sides of your tongue, that it's more refreshing. Delicious. Multiple intelligences need the 5 senses. Multiple intelligences need the 5 senses. Need the 5 senses. Multiple intelligences need the 5 senses. Multiple intelligences need the 5 senses. Something like that. Here's my pick. What does that say? Clayton, 0.72 millimeters. Senses. The 5 senses for the multiple intelligences. I got to type that up sometime. And, I'll do that. So, okay, and then what are the good reasons, if any, for not having comments those videos that don't have comments. And once again, I thought of one reason. If it's a sensitive subject, somebody passed away, and there's so many haters that get on there, you just disable. Okay, that's one good reason. And the grade, I want to grade it again when they don't have comments. I'd say almost 98% of the time there should be comments. So if there's not, and it's not that type of sensitive article, then that means they're cowardly. They don't want to be questioned with their article, because people add to these articles. If you stand behind what you write or your videos, then you should be open to comments. But what are some good reasons? So the question today is, what are good reasons besides somebody passing away or an obituary, or, you know, even those can absorb that, the stupid hater stuff, which is only about 10%. But if there's other good reasons I'm missing, and the grade, because it's virtually always it's almost always a negative reason when there aren't comments, but they get really a zero, and only if it's a sensitive subject and it's appropriate not to have comments. Okay, I just want to emphasize that one. I think that's it. Goodbye. I'm not finishing, but I think that's it. I think that's it. Goodbye. That's what I've been forgetting to do. And here shows you when I was working with Ron Elliston. Here's a chart when I was doing jazz songs. There's I think it's April in Paris. April in Paris, chestnuts in blossom. Really cool chart. And oh yeah, and Governor Northam, however you say, the governor of Virginia. I watched about 15 minutes of his press conference. Saw some of the questions from the press. If it's true, which I did hear it, and it sounded like it was true, he is okay with a baby being born, and then the mother and the doctor making a decision. He never said, he didn't include the father. And they keep the baby comfortable, they resuscitate it if they need to. And he's covering it with, saying that they have deformities or whatever. But no, that's a cover. If he did that, then I think, then I hope he resigns, because he's not protecting an innocent life. So it doesn't matter about the yearbook picture and all that kind of stuff. And I have my yearbooks, and I don't have anything on mine. But that's part of my video, where the longer one that's going to be coming up. This is probably going to go over, but where was I? The Good Info Café, what I plan to launch, and once again, it'll be a phase 3, and then it's just a matter of the financial foundation, and then it's complete. And thank you so much, all of you who have been part of this. It's 12 to 20 of you that have been regular visitors and commenters. There's visitors maybe who've never commented, but commenters. And I get an average of about 40 views. I got 50 plus from yesterday's. And that was awesome, your move. So that was mainly what I want to say. That with the music, it's just I'm trying to increase the chance of spiritual manna that helps you. So those who are listening, that something will come to you that helps you in your life through these videos each day at the Good Info Cafe, where we have fellowship together, and food for thought, and also food, and what you have at a cafe. I picture being outside, even though that's why I'm singing that song, Sunshine, because it's cold all around. But here's one thing I wanted to do for, let me just see if I can get it, for one of our listeners. But I haven't even practiced it, so I don't know. I haven't even played this, so let's just see. It's probably more like... what is that chord? I know that you have, 'cause there's magic in my eye. This is for Brent, for his eye. I can see for miles. See, I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Oh yeah. Whatever. Unpracticed. You're getting the good, bad, and the ugly. But that I had to do that for Brent. I can see for miles. And that's pretty much it. So, did I forget anything? So you guys are awesome. Play along for the weekend music jam. I think I might put it down here for now. It's harder to play when it's up there like that. That's sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. And this guitar makes me high also. My gut L5, Gibson Gut L5, 1938. You're awesome. Get a t-shirt if you were thinking of it.